Hello, I'm going to show you how to create these candy packages, like for a candy bar. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to select my rectangle tool. I'm going to come down here and make sure that I have an outline color on there. So I'm going to double click, come down and make my outline black for now. And then I'm just going to drag here to create my design. So the box actually has a white color fill. So I'm going to take that out. Select my fill box there, come over here to the non-outline, or I'm sorry, non-color or color fill. And then I'm going to take my magnifying glass and I'm going to bring this just a little closer to me so I can see exactly what I'm doing. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add points on the ends here so we get kind of this jagged edge going. I'm going to go to the pen tool. I'm going to add anchor points. Click on that, right on the grid line there to make them as uniform as we can. Then what I'm going to do, I'll go in a little closer on this edge so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to take my direct selection tool, click that, I'll just move this down. Or you can click on it, use your arrow key and just arrow over. So creating your edges are really easily done. If you want to add more of those, which I don't really think you need to, you could do like one on this point and then one in the middle, one on that point, one in the middle. I think that becomes too busy. So next what we want to do is, I'll scroll out and show you how we have kind of this curve here. And how I would do that, I'll scroll in. I'm going to make 2 points, one here and one here. And so I'm going to go to Add Anchor Tool, or Anchor Point. Click it there. Click it there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside, or go back to the pen tool, select the Anchor tool. And I'm just going to stretch it straight here. And then I'm going to do the same with the other point here. Just going to click on the anchor point there, and I'm going to drag it. Always checking to make sure that it's a straight line. Then I'm going to grab my direct selection tool, and I need to find the anchor. If you try to use change the angle of the handles, keep right clicking on that. And what happens is you'll get something like that. So we don't want to grab it by the handle there. I'm going to grab it by the anchor point, and you'll see right there that it's a curve. Okay? You do the same thing down here. And if you want to flare this out, you can. If you select that point and either move it or use your arrow to give you kind of a different look on the edge there. Go back to my anchor point tool, grab it here, and again, 2 points. Get the anchor point tool and just stretch it, click and pull, and make sure that it is going straight. Do the same thing on this one, click and drag, and you'll see that that one was actually turned over. So I'm going to do that. Get my direct selection tool and just pull it out. Oops, that was twisted. And there you see I have my curve. All right. So we get something that looks more like that. You do the same thing on this end. You add your anchor point anchor points to this line, go ahead and make sure that you make them jagged, every other one, and then you create your curve on this end. It's the same exact thing. So just for grins, I'm going to real quickly go in here. I'm going to add just a couple of points, one here, one here, one here. Nice direct selection tool, arrow over, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Add my 2 points here. Point and point. And because this has already been selected for a curve, you should be able to just go right to your anchor and just move it. There you go.